Just when you think you've figured out your go-to smoker, I'm keeping the Searwood.
Recteq goes and drops this.
Basement.
The Recteq X-Fire Pro is here.
And if you've been following this channel, you know this hits different. We've tested the Weber Searwood, we've run the Recteq Flagship through its paces,
and now Recteq is throwing another contender into the ring.
In our head-to-head comparison between the Weber Searwood and the Recteq Flagship, it wasn't just about performance, it was also about options.
There is no way to put a rotisserie in this guy. That was a huge deciding factor for me. I love the smoke box on the Recteq, but I cannot do without the rotisserie.
So when Recteq dropped the X-Fire just the other day, with its gas grill style flame options and an optional rotisserie kit, and of course the ability to do low and slow, I was listening.
Let's break down what we know so far.
Direct flame searing, check. Rotisserie ready, check. Recteq's PID temp control, still here.
Large cooking area and the typical Recteq solid build quality.
According to Recteq, yes. But here's the potential game changer, real-time flame control. You can now adjust the flames like a gas grill, dialing in exactly how much flame kiss your food gets.
That's the kind of localized control that's never been possible on a pellet grill before.
So this is a very interesting proposition. The Weber Searwood won my heart because of its flexibility, rotisserie, direct flame, griddle.
The Weber wins the war of wings for one reason. It has the rotisserie. The rotisserie makes those wings crispy and juicy on the inside somehow. The X-Fire Pro feels like Recteq is closing the loop.
Everything I loved about the Flagship, plus a lot of what I missed from the Searwood.
But sometimes when you try to be good at everything, you end up being the best at nothing.
Or you introduce complexity that causes future technical issues. For example, I've never heard of a front-loaded pellet hopper. That should be interesting, and we'll see how well it works. No word on whether the X-Fire's 20-pound hopper will allow you to change out the pellets, but that's not an option on the Flagship, so I'm guessing it won't be an option here.
Kind of a pain in the butt.
Also, no word on whether there's an ash cleanout system, but the Flagship doesn't have one, so again, this may not either. Since the advertised temperature range is 225 to 1,250 degrees, it looks like there's no extreme smoke option, which runs at 180. With a $1,500 plus starting price tag, not including accessories, Recteq is aiming to replace your smoker and your gas grill all in one machine,
and providing a 6-year bumper-to-bumper warranty, which should allay any concerns of such a new and potentially groundbreaking model. This is certainly a worthy effort.
Whether or not it's worth it, we'll find out. We've got tests coming, head-to-head comparisons.
And yes, we'll be pitting it against the Searwood to see if it really is the one grill to rule them all. Stay tuned.